This is Jack and Jen, week 6, with the long sequence. Okay, get downstream. Go, 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 go. Okay, so what we have here with him off the start, if you look at this, would be a long SERP because he comes out of here. We expect him to take this blue, and then afterwards we expect him to do this, right? So we can see there's our big lopsided long S. And when we do a serpentine, we need to be on the landing side of jump 2, further downstream, so we can connect with him over that bar, which means that you need to be way up here. You need to be like right here, right now, so that way you can be connecting with him like this when he came out of that tunnel. So you're about 10, 12 feet too far behind right now. So and that's also part of the reason why you get this really long tunnel exit, which makes this more difficult too. So yeah, you should be right there. Right when he's there, you should be there, looking at him, calling him. So hopefully we would have gotten a better turn from this, and we got a better line from him, and then also you would have been way further downstream, which would have given you time to then say, hey, take this blue jump. If that is not possible, if you can't do that, if you can't be that far downstream, then we need to, and just like with any other SERP line, then we need to come up with a plan B. In this case, I think you probably did this with Melissa. So, and I would give you and her both the same advice. If you can't be there, like right now, you should be like at that wing, the blue wing right on the edge of my screen right now. That's where you should be for this to work. If you can't, then plan B, I probably would have recommended that you've gone inside here and done like a blind or something like that. Would have given you way more time, and then probably have to do a rear cross or something down here. So remember, whenever the other thing is serpentine handling can always be used to replace 2 other crosses, typically 2 front crosses. And in this case, though, I would have done like a blind rear. So if you're trying to use serpentine handling, what you're trying to do, and you can't get there, then you might have to do like a front or blind and a rear. And that's why he doesn't have the time to get to this blue jump. He does a good job, he tries, but he just doesn't have the information in time. And you try to give him that information in time, but you're just too far behind him to do it. Okay. This is good, and let's see. Now I think he blows this off. I remember. Yeah, he blows that off. Yeah, I can see the green jump there off to the right, to the side. And like with Melissa, you actually set this up more difficult. These next 2 jumps are supposed to be in a straight line with each other, and that jump is off to the far side, which makes this really tough to handle. And if you are going to do that, then what I would have recommended is leaving him on that teeter and gone and done a front or blind even on the other side of the red, and then maybe rear crossing that green, something like that. See how he goes that way? Because that jumps off to the left. The way you have it set up, you make it really difficult to handle, and especially the way you're trying to handle it. So I would have been on the other side and then rear crossing that green. Now that's just a little goofy on his part. He comes up because he sees your hand come up. Okay, good. Ideally would have paid him there, but okay. That's pretty good. And, that's not a great wrap, but for a own, very nice fix by him. Very nice, Jack. Not a perfect wrap, but not bad. I know these are not Jack's forte. So right from here, though, you should be reconnecting. Stronger reconnection. I think that's it. You're trying here, and you just get it in time. Very nice, Jack. And good finish. Good finish. Good boy, Jack. So remember that with the SERPs. look for the long SERP lines. That's what that is on this in the beginning. And if you can't get where you need to be, then you need to come up with a plan B of handling choices. And it's probably going to be a rear cross in there, one or two rear crosses, because if you can't get to the SERP, then you also probably couldn't have gotten to two fronts or two blinds on that. Okay? Very good job this whole week on a really tough week of drills, and even the sequence also was really tough. And you and Melissa kind of made it a little even extra hard by having that one green jump set up further away. Good work.